It's Funky Phil here with Drum Brigade. I'm here with Rhett from Hedrix Drums. What's up, Rhett?
It's Sunday, man.
Almost done, right?
Almost. It's been fun, but I'm ready to like lay down for a few days.
Yeah, I bet, man. You've been here since Thursday or Wednesday or?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's all good fun. A lot of drum talk, a lot of noise, a lot of great players coming by. It's fun. It's good fun.
That's cool. So, tell me about your drums. I don't know much about them except that they're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I've heard people playing on them and they sound amazing. What else can you tell me about them that sets you guys apart?
Yeah, sure. I'll start with kind of what we're known for, which is solid wood drums. So we do stave constructed drums, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically, if you can imagine a wine barrel. So it's vertical pieces of wood going into a cylinder. So that's what stave constructed drums are, right? So this kit over here is an ambrosia maple, is the wood we used, but it's all stave constructed.
It's beautiful.
So the wood is not bent, it's not heated, it's a very little bit of glue used in between each stave, and the wood is at rest in its totally natural state.
It's beautiful. What's that? Is that like pearl inlay, or what is that?
It's an abalone inlet.
Abalone.
Oh, yeah. So basically, when you do just the wood like that in its rested state, you get a really pure wood tone, as close as you can get to hollowing out a log. The ones behind you over here are a new line for us. These are ply drum shells, more typical shell construction. But I didn't want to do just the run-of-the-mill ply that you're used to seeing everywhere. So we did a 5mm thin shell. So this one is 6-ply, 5mm shells. And when you do a shell that thin, you got to add a little bit of reinforcement to it. Because when a shell's that thin, if you tune it up real high, it'll actually choke it out. So you got to make it a little more rigid. But when you have a thin shell, the tuning range gets massive. They respond really fast, and you can go really deep on the tuning. So this Bubinga shell is 5mm thin with Bubinga re-rings.
Woo!
So the re-rings focus those overtones you can get from a real thin shell, they focus those in and they make them more rigid so you can crank them up or get them real low too.
It's awesome, they're stunning.
Thank you very much. And the outer veneer is a waterfall Bubinga veneer.
A what?
Waterfall Bubinga. It's kind of like an exotic look to Bubinga.
Bubinga is exotic enough already, damn.
I know, right?
That's awesome, man.
And this kit right here, believe it or not, 4-piece in stores sells for $24.
Really?
$2,400.
That's bonkers. All right, we're gonna get to whack on one.
You think this microphone will catch it a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold it like right here.
Woo! Those are gorgeous, man.
Big and beefy, but the Bubinga is such a dense wood, it still really cuts through.
That's beautiful work, man.
Think about walnut versus Bubinga. These are still 5mm shells with re-rings. The walnut's a really soft hardwood, so it gets really big and deep and warm. So check out the tuning on these.
Here we go. Damn!
16 is thunderous.
That's insane. That is deep. Beautiful stuff, man.
Thanks, man.
Excellent.
So this whole kit right here, 5 pieces, is $23 in the stores.
That's bonkers. That's a great price.
And we're really the only guys doing full walnut kits like this or full Bubinga kits like that. So trying to find a spot in the market that nobody else is really doing well right now, or doing at all right now.
So cool. Very cool, man.
A whole bunch of snares that I'm really proud of. These are the new 1/2-inch thick, kind of harkening back to the Brady 1/2-inch thick stave. We only do them in maple. Satin natural or satin black. Yes, there we go. These guys sell in stores for $4.99.
$4.99?
$4.99.
Wow, that's cheap.
No.
But there's more.
That's it. That's all you get for $4.99.
What's your thoughts? Do you feel like you're getting what you need as a drum manufacturer out of this process, or is it mostly guys just trying to get free drums?
Thankfully, people don't ask me for free drums anymore.
That's good.
They used to, like every day. Hey, dude, can you endorse me? Give me free drums. No, that doesn't happen as much, which is great. But Namm's interesting. There's so many drummers here. It's really great exposure for guys who maybe have heard of the brand but haven't had a chance to play it. So I'm super happy to let guys just come here and experience it themselves. But the real purpose of Namm, aside from that, is to meet with dealers, because I only sell through retailers. I don't do anything direct, right? So a lot of the USA retailers are here, but the big thing for Namm, I find, is the international distribution. So a lot of international guys that I would never get to meet, they're all here. So that's really what it's been, is meeting with the international guys, kind of touching base with my dealers already in the US. So if you're prepared and you've got appointments set, Namm is awesome.
Sweet.
If you don't, then it's just, yeah, you're just showing drummers all day, which is fun, but doesn't necessarily add to your bottom line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So one more question. Corey was wondering if he could have a free drum set. I'm just kidding.
Anything for Corey. Anything.
Anything for Corey.
Yeah, absolutely. You just send me an email. We'll hook you up.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us.
Absolutely.
Funky Phil, Drum Brigade. We got Rhett from Hedrix Drums.
Drum Brigade.